Drysdale, we gotta talk about your partner here. Come on, Neil.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this
I
time.
didn't think I bored you last time. What's up with you, fool?
I challenge you to leave me
I'm
speechless.
trying, man. There's a tarantula in your butt. Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Thank you, Dry. Talk to your partner down below you to try new things. That's exactly what I was talking about. This is why the two of you are made for each other. Like me. I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I didn't even know we were playing. Well, let's get you some points, too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites.
Yes.
They're impossible to get here.
Yes, birds of paradise. By here you mean in the laundry room? I get you flowers, I promise.
I wish you would try.
Where can I get flowers, though?
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask. Yeah, I'll ask.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What is your favorite color? Blue cheese, olives? Yay or nay? Actually, as a foodie, this is what I would ask. What is 81,244 divided by 6,201? I think you're full of yourself. Blue cheese? Olives? Yay or nay?
Bleu cheese. Didst thou say bleu cheese?
Bleu?
It's burrata or
Oh,
death.
I love burrata. Actually, I'm with you there, Drysdale. As much as I do love me some blue cheese, burrata is amazing.
Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not on the mouth.
Oh.
But it was tasty. I've never been sorry.
Right, moving on. What's your favorite breed of dog? Okay, on we go then. How do you make a cake rise without yeast? Let's try one more. What is the chemical form of table salt? Right, moving on. What's your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Matteo.
I did talk with Matteo.
Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Adorable. Neil, you're so great. Why do you think he has so many? I've met him. I'm helping him find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Oh. Can you tell me more about Washford? Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here? Can you tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a brief, very brief 25-year period. Next question.
25? That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you broke up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know. How long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you've talked to him? Do you still love him?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win.
You win, Drysdale.
I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I love Washford.
I know.
Oh, damn it.
Yes.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this
Why
is.
inconvenient? What's inconvenient? You're in love. Yeah, believe me, pal, why inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me.
Sure.
You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Oh.
With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must
I'll help you. What can I do? We talk about the binding. We'll talk about the binding thing another time.
Ah, yes. I see the shimmer of curiosity in your eyes. Well, Washford and I found this silken rope tie and,
He trails off, lost in a precious memory. Eventually, he sighs.
Washford. You must talk to him for me. You
Of
must,
course.
please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart.
Or as Borderlands would call it, the ore chasm. This ore chasm between them.
Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I just want to know why you broke up. I just want to know why you broke up.
Well, that's for him to
All
say.
right, I'll find out.
He's the one who left me.
I'm very invested in these two, if you can't tell.
I must go.
Ooh, I should go. Oh, heck yes. The plot thickens. So much to do. I'm wondering if I can still give Abel his coffee. I'm gonna try. I like Abel. I'm gonna talk to Abel again, because I can. And then I'm gonna talk to Drysdale and Mateo. Actually, let's talk to Mateo really quickly.
Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davy? Were you able to check out that lead from Hoof?
I was. Yeah, I took a look, but no luck yet. Did Hoof say anything else? Actually, I wanted to check in on you and the animals. How was everything? Oh, on my way to do that right now, yeah. Yeah, I took a look and no luck yet. Did Hoof say anything else?
Not much. Just that he saw Davy sniffing around Harper's corner in the
I
laundry
spoke
room.
with Harper as well. Yeah, I took a look, but no luck yet. Actually, I want to check on you and on my way to do that right now. Yeah, actually, I want to check on you and how the animals. How is everyone holding up?
About as well as you'd expect. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, that makes two of us then. You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you.
Alright. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of this, apparently. Let's go talk to Drysdale.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see
I'm
you.
always glad to see you too, Washford. Those washboard abs of yours.
I've been thinking about you.
I've been thinking about you.
I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
Yes.
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
Dude, I disagreed with one thing. One thing. You make it seem like we're completely diametrically opposed, which we're not. I've agreed with most of the stuff.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you.
Good.
There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud.
Good.
Much less over time. And even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
Thank you. I'm glad you respect that. I disagree with my spouse all the time, and he disagrees with me all the time. I know you have a point. I believe in that. I do respect you, long speeches included. I know you have a point. I believe in that. I know you have a point.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend.
Okay.
Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
I'm a stain? So you want to be a friend then? Did I get that? So you want to be my friend then? Did I get that? I'm a stain?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
If you only think it, I'd love to be your friend. If only to think of yourself as this myself stain, sure. I'd love to be your friend.
Excellent! I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes. Ah,
I will say it'd be nice if you could still fall in love with, or have the character fall in love with you, even if you don't completely agree with them all the time. You know, it seems like for most of these, as long as you're similar to them or like-minded with them, or agree with them or tell them what they want to hear. Many of them, not all of them, but that seems like the key to getting them to love you, which realistically that should not be the case. Opposites do attract, you know.
So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
Irretrievable. What if he wasn't lost? I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him.
He loves you too.
Do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
Depending on the practical situation, it can be. It can be. But I'm pretty optimistic that most of the time it's enough. Most of the time.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain. But it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize.
Huh.
If he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
What did he do? He never said anything. What did he do? I'll see if I'll see if he wants that. I think he's ready.
Can it
I
be?
just don't know what he did.
Well, then speak of my intent to him, and I shall make a dramatic appearance. I imagine he will most thoroughly enjoy that. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love?
Oh.
Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand?
I love how he was ready to be my friend, but as soon as I mentioned Drysdale, he was like, just kidding, I'm in love with you. He really wants to be in this little, like, threesome, I guess. With all my heart, Washford, I do love you, but as a friend only. With all my heart, Washford. Yeah. Good. I was still able to snatch the love.
The drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go.
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big QB lump.
I just came from talking with Washford. I'll talk to Washford to see what we get back. I came back from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey. I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know. Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
I know you missed that. What happened between the two of you? Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
Spill the tea, Drysdale. You don't have to cry or anything, we can just chat. I can come back another time if you don't want to talk about it now. You don't have to cry or anything, we can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, hmm? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Yes, I remember. What's the pale betrayal? Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
It's too late, he already loves me, so... Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
I would love to take a tumble between these two. His lips are gorgeous, given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips Anonymous, eh?
Lips Anonymous.
And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough.
Guilty as charged.
There's a young hormone around here named
Dirk.
Perhaps you've brushed up against him and seen what...
Not enough yet. We're working on that. Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kind of sexy. Don't think I've met him yet. I'll look for him. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter? Oh, shame on you, Drysdale. Come on. The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press,
Oh,
darling.
my.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
Oh.
We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
So you were having a polyamorous thing with him?
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do? This sounds like it's going in a bad direction. No, what did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless. And I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Why not? Including Dirk in your show? Without rehearsal or anything? You didn't ask Washford, did you? Oh. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not.
All right, that's right.
We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Things are getting really, juicy between this. Wow.
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
Ah. What did you mean refuse? Didn't you have to once the act was over? This is pretty hot. I get it.
Oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either.
I mean, I'm hoping maybe that might be something later on in the future too.
I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
I do love fresh laundry out of the dryer, especially when they, have that smell of that nice hot laundry smell.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Uh-huh. So the clothes never got dry. I can't believe you did all this without asking Washford. So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Okay.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough.
Oh.
And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal.
Oh.
What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Oh. Why couldn't you just wash them again? I don't get the pale part. I'm sure Washford had some good ideas too. I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
Ah. Thank you.
Sometimes grey.
Okay. So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance. I think it's created the result of your betrayal was a pale mold. So he felt like you betrayed him.
Yes. I suppose so.
Polyamorous relationships, communication is very key. It's very key.
I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Okay, well maybe you should have talked about it more. He's been this way for a long time, but if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice.
Can be interpreted as such.
I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Harm is you need to talk. You two need to figure this out and sort through things. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you know how sensitive Washford was to your actions. Sounds like you knew you were doing something. But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Doug was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover? Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious.
Yeah.
You know, he can be very difficult to read.
Yeah.
Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt.
You should talk more. Communicate. Communicate.
It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am.
Oh, there you go.
Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Oh. Sure, we'll go with that. No idea what you're talking about. That makes sense, actually.
Points. I didn't do anything wrong.
Getting a lot of points with Drysdale.
I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
Okay, so you didn't mean to do anything wrong. That's all good and dandy. So, talk about it.
I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
Okay, so you both need to figure this stuff out. It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with you. Thank you.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
That's false.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave.
There's a saying. What is that saying that I heard it from? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is it better to be right or to be happy? Not to say that Drysdale's right, 100% in the right here, but he's got to ask himself, would I rather be right or would I rather be happy?
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford.
Washford and I probably see more eye to eye.
How do you know he even wants to be with me?
He
again?
said he loves you. I just have to. He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just haven't cried in
It's
years.
okay. You can dry them up. Dry them up again.
Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
All right. Washford, your turn.
Again.
You're up. Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
Why don't we go talk to him?
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to talk to Washford tomorrow. Oh man, the drama between these two, but I love it. The drama. To continue helping Mateo, check in on the clues from Hoove, who said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. You've signed yourself up for the spin cycle. Washford loves you. After your last poetic conversation with Washford, he seemed to become deeply depressed and asked you to leave. You've called out for Washford for Drysdale, but the call was left unheeded. Drysdale needed some time alone. As it turns out, Drysdale is deeply in love with Washford. You might just be able to help bridge the gap between them. Okay. Let's talk more with the Hamperer, then.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
Dirk, you're flirting with Drysdale, so, I mean, you're kind of a homewrecker yourself.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
With who?
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
The hangers?
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Oh my goodness, these two.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Yeah, these two have definitely are not in a very healthy relationship right now.
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too! See how you
Oh my
like
goodness.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for
You
once!
two are using Hanks for no good reason.
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy? You really deserve better than this. That's what happens when you cheat. You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with
Who was
me.
her boyfriend?
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got
Oh,
washed.
Chappie.
We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
So you sound like you could use a good listener about now. You're not going to start talking to me about your relationship, are you? God, you really could use a therapist. You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place.
That's fair.
Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Which one's Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter. Do you resent Chappie? You think she was wrong to be happy? You sound a little bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
I love that.
She gave us rhyming nicknames.
Nice.
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie.
I'm trying to figure out what these tattoos on Dirk's mean and what they have to do with dirty laundry.
She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true you ignore her when you're clean? What's this about you cheating with the Hanks? Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her? Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed.
I get that.
I always take her back because I don't know how to quit
You
her.
eventually become dirty again.
When I'm, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while. So good.
Sounds like you're happier apart than you are together.
Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And she goes off on
If you're happier apart than you are together, that's gotta mean something.
It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Well, maybe if you actually talk to her, are the good times really worth all the bad ones? If she's going to accuse you, maybe you should cheat her. No, I'm not going to say that. Are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
You gotta be honest.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom. You know?
Your mom?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
Ooh.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
Oh, that's sweet.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
So all of my clothes came from the loom? She sounds lovely. You're lucky, so that's where you got your good looks from.
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Why haven't you seen her? Where is she now? What happened to her? Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
I doubt that.
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel... like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love. I'm starting to see how this fits in with Harper now. What does all this psychobabble have to do with Harper? I'm starting to see how this fits with Harper now.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
It depends. It depends.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.